Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. I'm Cody Baldoff alongside Drew Higgins, and we have a lot for you guys today.
Let's get right into it.
Today at Northwest, we will be interviewing Miles Swaminathan about the blood drive coming up on Friday, March 11th. Let's bring on Miles.
All right, well, thanks for coming on, Miles. So what are some advantages of donating blood?
Well, if you get to donate blood, you're going to get called out of class, and there's also going to be tons of free food, coupons, gift cards, and if you donate, you also get a free t-shirt.
Awesome.
And Nathan, or Miles, where can I sign up?
We're going to have a QR code pulled up in a little bit, but you can also ask any member of student council. There are also flyers around the school that has more information, such as the link to sign up and also that QR code as well.
And Miles, when a single person donates, what's the effect it has on the world just for their blood?
Well, donating blood sort of has a ripple effect on the community. 1 pint of blood donated can save up to 3 lives. And we're in a national blood shortage right now. And a lot of us might have family members that require blood transfusions or are near death and need fresh blood to keep themselves living. So donating blood is a great way to give back to the community, and you might even save a family member's life or someone you know.
And Miles, is there anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, blood drive is going to be this Friday, and it's going to be throughout the day. So look forward to seeing you guys there to donate blood and save lives.
Thank you, Miles. Students, sign up for the blood drive on Friday to save up to 3 lives.
And March is full of exciting spring events. You have spring break, March Madness, and St. Patrick's Day. But none is more important than Women's History Month, and CC Koperanian has a story all about it. Let's send it on over to C Squared for more.
Hey ladies, are you tired of hearing about history through a man's perspective? If so, you should check out Dr. Money's Women's Studies class.
So often in history, women are the ones that are ignored. I joke with the students that when I teach history or when they've been taught history in school, it's the old dead white man's version because those female voices really aren't there.
For non-female students, to just know that like taking the women's studies class, they can still take that. Like that class is open to everybody, and I think they should.
There are so many ways to incorporate learning about women into your everyday life.
So you can always make it a part of your day to find a woman that did something great that day.
Like just reading about women in history every day and then including women in modern times too.
Still things to be done and lessons to be learned at ONW about how to treat our women.
There was one class where our teacher was like, you have 5 bathroom passes like each semester, and I used them all. But then I was on my period, so I really had to go to the bathroom, and I just wasn't allowed to go.
Get interrupted more often, like because I'm a female student.
Overall, Dr. Money's Women's Studies is a very enlightening and fun class.
Women's Studies, the one thing that Dr. Lenny always told me was like, Haley, I love how loud your voice is.
We had a lot of like discussions about like sexual harassment in the workplace or at school. A lot of discussions about like mental health.
My voice has value.
March is recognized nationally as Women's History Month. Make sure to go out and support your women here at ONW. For Good Morning Northwest, this has been CC Koperanian. Now back to the desk.
Since winter sports has officially come to an end, it's the start of spring sports, and we'll be interviewing one of the swim team member, Rowan Highfill, about this upcoming season. So, Rowan, what are you looking forward to for this season?
Probably getting to know everybody on the team. We've got a dive team for the first time in a while this year, so that'll be awesome. And we've got a lot of new members, so probably just the meets and getting to know everybody and just kind of lifting each other up during all of our events.
Awesome. And what's your strongest stroke, and what are you wanting to improve on that?
My strongest stroke is probably freestyle because it is the easiest and the one that I feel most confident in because all the other strokes are very difficult. But you know, it takes practice, it takes time, and I'd probably want to improve upon my breaststroke, if anything.
Great.
And what is your biggest goal for this season?
Biggest goal? To get faster and breathe less.
And do you have a pre-meet routine by any chance?
The entire team has a pre-meet routine of where we get in the water, we do a bunch of different exercises and warm-ups, you know, 200s, we do sprints, dives, we practice our events, we run through everything. We'll maybe eat some things beforehand, but probably the best pre-meet routine is probably just our team cheer that we all do, because we'll all get in a circle, we'll all scream very loud and lose our voices and hopefully intimidate the other teams.
Great.
Thank you, Rowan.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck with your season.
And so last Friday, our Lady Raven basketball team faced off against Blue Valley High School in sub-state championship. It was a tight game, but the girls came up short and unfortunately lost the hard-fought battle.
On Wednesday, March 9th, the district has called for a blue and orange day to show your support for Olathe East by wearing blue and orange, and if you choose, using hashtag #OneOlatheFamily on social media.
And the dance team traveled to Orlando, Florida to compete in the NDA Large Varsity Division. They placed first in jazz, game day, and team performance, and third in pom. That's now 23 titles in total. Great job, dancers.
The KSPA is a scholastic press competition among Kansas schools. Each of these students from ONW qualified for state in the spring. Olivia Hall placed first in editorial cartoon. Bea Lee placed second in advertising design. Kate Klein placed third in advertising design and fourth in infographic design. Lastly, Emma Wiley placed fifth in editorial news writing. Amazing job, Ravens, and good luck at state in the spring.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, make sure you go see Murder on the Orient Express. The play will be here in our auditorium at 7 p.m. Tickets are available on www.onwtheater.com.
Athletic signing day is upon us. 20 of our Ravens are taking their next step into their sports career. Tune in to see where your classmates end up going.
And shout out to Mr. Clark for his new role as our head coach of our football team next year. We look forward to the fall.
That's it from us, Ravens. I'm Cody Baldoff alongside Drew Higgins.
For more, check out our YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok at Raven Network. See you later, Ravens.